On the screen today I have rhinoceros, and what I'm doing here is strictly just the drawing part. I'm not putting in the inking or the color. I'm going to do that in a separate video I'll do next. But before I do that, I want to tell you some facts about rhinos. There are 5 species of rhinos in the world. Rhinos can weigh over 3 tons. Black and white rhinos are both, in fact, gray. They are called bulls and cows, and their horns are made out of the same thing your fingernails are made of. I think it's keratin. And they have really poor vision. So here I am. I'm just doing the drawing part, and I'm kind of cutting this video down on purpose because some folks don't want to stick around for these longer ones. So I thought I'd see what would happen if I did a little shorter one. If you want to see me do the ink wash, which is the really fun part, that'll be a follow-up video. Now, I want to talk about something a little off topic here. Every little town that I know of has like an art guild, including the one I'm in now. Our art guild is not really active, but the one 30 miles down the road kind of is. And one day I was looking at their Facebook page, and I noticed they were having a guest artist come in for like a weekend class, and he was charging like $300 a head to get in. Now I was thinking, I do these videos for free, and I don't know if I qualify to be a teacher. I may be terrible at this. I may be the worst artist on YouTube, but maybe I could charge like $300 a head to teach people how to paint or draw or whatnot. I guess I'm kind of making a joke out of this because I don't know if in this world with art, and I hate to say this, but I'm not too thrilled with the art world as it sits. And I wasn't even thrilled with it back when I was in college because there's not a lot of opportunities. And now with AI, there's even fewer opportunities. So that's why I figured most of my work I do on YouTube is for entertainment. Because one day, nobody will ever do this again. All those cave people who painted those animals in the caves, all art will be extinct because nobody will need to do art because we can go over to your Google machine and say I need a picture of a rhino, and it'll just pop one right up. And but to me, this is like going to a show. I'm putting on a show, and I think it's entertaining. Maybe I'm the only person who thinks it's entertaining, but I do, and hopefully AI doesn't kill it all. And maybe I'll charge $300 a head. But if you want to see the rest of this video, I'll post it probably later today. Oops, I broke my pencil there. Can you please like and subscribe? I'm getting more subscribers all the time. My page is growing and growing and growing. I love the comments I get. I mean, I'm finally seeing some light at the end of the tunnel here. And I have some cool ideas coming up. So please like and subscribe. This is just strictly the drawing. And I think just the drawing alone is kind of fun to watch, Then the ink washes come in, and it's like, oh my gosh, it looks like a photograph. So I want to thank you guys for supporting me, and they're right there. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. And I titled this video, Learn to Draw Good Intentionally with Bad Grammar to Catch Your Attention. I actually have no intention of teaching you how to draw here because I don't know if you can teach people how to draw. I think drawing is something you have to do observationally. You just have to look at what you want to do and copy and practice. And if you can get the artist like this and see how they do it, that's the best way to do it. I can tell you what I'm doing, but I don't know if it's going to help. Right now I'm doing the outlines of my lizard. So before I get started here, I'm going to give you some lizard facts that I found off this kid's page. Number 1, lizards can detach their tails, which is kind of misleading because it's not all. It just says some lizards can detach their tails if they're caught by a predator. Number 2 fact is chameleons can change their color. There are lots of reasons why they do this, but mainly is to escape predators. Number 3, geckos have microscopic hair on their feet. Why is that? It helps them stick to things, which makes them great climbers. That's a cool fact. Number 4 is most lizards can swim. There you go, they can swim. Number 5, I had to practice a little bit. The Jaragua lizard is the smallest lizard in the world. And they grow up to 1.6 centimeters, and that is pretty small. Number 6, the biggest lizard is the Komodo dragon. They can grow up to 2.6 meters long, which is a lot bigger than the other one. Number 7, lizards are cold-blooded. This means they can't regulate their own temperature. Instead, they need to sit in the sun and raise their temperature. This little fun kids website is helping out a lot. Number 8, lizards love eating insects. They love crickets, mealworms, and flies, plus lots more. A lizard can also be found eating plants and fruits. Some lizards, number 9, can live up to 50 years. Wow. However, some have lived for what? So different species of lizards have different lifespans. Yeah. However, some have lived for 50 years. Number 10, chameleons can look in different directions at the same time. It says here, have you ever tried to look left with one eye and right with the other? It's hard to do, but chameleons can look in different directions with ease. Their eyes bulge out, which means they can look at 2 different objects at once. I don't think my lizard on the screen right now is a chameleon, though. I'm not even sure what it is. If you like my stuff, please like it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, ding the bell, and make a comment. I do appreciate it because when you do that, it makes YouTube go crazy, and it will send my video all over the place, and it makes my page grow. And if you like my content, you know, there's 10,000 videos uploaded every day. There's probably 50 of them of people drawing lizards, and I want my lizard drawing to be up there, you know. Right now I'm putting some contour lines on the wood, and I took my time with this one because I'm breaking this into 3 different videos. One is the drawing phase, one is the ink wash phase, and one's going to be the color phase. In the YouTube world, it's hard to get people to watch anything past 2 minutes. So I'm quitting making 10-minute long videos, even though it helps my watch time, because people will just turn it off, and I don't know why. There's so much out there to do. Who wants to watch me draw a lizard for 10 minutes? I do. I think it's fascinating. And hopefully you do too. So like and subscribe. Now I'm putting right now I'm putting on some thick outlines on the outside because it's a cartoon technique to thicken up your outside edges. It's compositional. I always do it. It encompasses your image and it makes it look cool. If there's anything I can tell you right now in the drawing phase, work on your cross-hatching. Work on your cross-hatching. Work on your cross-hatching. My signature. And thanks for coming.